I'm the man. I'm the MVP. I'm the ram. I'm the man. Press a button, get them bricks. On the man. I'm the man. Walk up in the club and throw a band. I'm the man. All these niggas hate. Kiss my ass.
Money to revenue. Stay prison to federal. Roll up and smoke a L. Still get the W. Haters can go to hell. That chopper get rid of you. Call plays like I'm Tannehill. Police blitz and audible. More money, more problems is all in the game. Retire the gangsters, the hall of the fame. A hustler in me, it run through my veins. I dropped out of college to selling cocaine. Diamonds and watches, they all in my chain. Please get the bitches up off of my thing. Please let me go, I want no more. Security, please get the bitch off the plane. Eating like Pac-Man. Slap niggas with backhands. I'm making white money. I'm just a black man. You just a crash dummy. She just an airhead. I'm selling that Kelly Bundy. Retailer crackheads. Trafficking. Choppers come out of Afghanistan. Louis Vuitton, I'm dapper day. 100 bricks, that's just an avalanche. Taxing the ad like an Uncle Sam. Crab and Sebastian, no fuck with them. Go to war, stop me a Taliban. Osama been drinking, bitch, I'm the man. I'm the man. I'm the MVP. I'm the ram. I'm the man. Press a button, get them bricks. On the man. I'm the man. Walk up in the club and throw a band. I'm the man. All these niggas hate. Kiss my ass.
This is Otis and Nash. Give me a few minutes of trapping. Trapping and moving narcotics. B.E.M.E and Lexus and 90s. Got a new plug in front of me. Shit. Don't pull me over, they searching my shit. He said it smell of smoke. They ain't find a dope. Round there 35. 30 in the Tech 9. Ho, I protect mine. Ho, folks ain't looking out the blinds. I don't talk to the police. Here undercover law. Rules in the streets. You ain't seen what you saw. I'm stacking my money up. I'm at home with your girl. I'm whipping the Billie Jean. I'm serving it to the fiends. We don't fuck with Pepsi, only fuck with Coca-Cola. Give me a minute, I hop in the kitchen. Fresh boy whipping the over. 20s and 50s and 100s. I'm on my grind. You thinking about robbing me? Done lost your mind. I'm the man, ho. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. No laws ask me questions, but I didn't give up info.
I'm the man. I'm the MVP. I'm the ram. I'm the man. Press a button, get them bricks. On the man. I'm the man. Walk up in the club and throw a band.
Poppin' Squad, y'all know what it is, man. It's your boy Blaze Hunter, Ninth Wonder. You already know me from Blaze Radio, but we here with Catch a Vibe Radio, you feel me? And we got a very special guest in the building, you feel me? Living legend in the building. We got the homie Killa, B.E.M.E. What's poppin' with you, homie?
What's going on, Blaze? What's going on, bro?
But man, like I said, man, I'm out here living life, man. Just keeping this thing moving, man, and just elevating what we call this music culture, you feel me? So, first and foremost, man, how you been, bruh?
Man, I've been blessed, man. Shit, man, I've been busy. That's a good thing.
Yeah.
Active, that's a good thing. Constant, that's another thing. You know what I'm saying? It's been good on my end.
I love it. I see you in the stew. I see that Pro Tools in the background.
You know, that stay loaded up. You know, Killa B stay on the next thing, man.
Cool. One of those crazy is the last time before COMPTON hit me up about doing the interview, I was having a conversation with somebody on somebody else's podcast, and they were, and everybody always got different topics, and they go about, when the music started to shift, when it was, it was good, and then when lyrics went away, and blah 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 blah. And I remember having a conversation with that song that we were just playing with you and Nino Brown. I was like, that was the last time like I can remember, and this is me saying it, that I can remember somebody elevating whatever the style was, that culture, but still actually rapping. You feel me? Like with everything that you, the way that you spitting, and it's even him, even and Nino, the way that y'all spit, y'all elevated and took the dun 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 and dun 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 dun, but you understood everything that coming out of y'all mouth. Y'all wasn't, y'all still stayed true to y'all selves, especially you. I love the way that you record, how unique it is with your the way that you place your ad libs. Always a point, no matter, it could be whatever it is you say, and you always just got that fire way to I'm gonna rap on the mic. Yeah, I'm gonna get the you know what I'm saying? You always got that nice unique style, you feel me? So it's like, so how you feel about that stance there, like literally you being one of the last ones that kept the style to where, like, people like me, I enjoy actually being able to understand what the rappers are saying, feel me? And being you know, a last of that, I would say you like one of the last of that dying breed. Like, how do you feel of the state of where music has gone after that?
I mean, music has shifted, man. It went so many ways, man. You know, it changed up all the way around the board. But the whole thing is, man, stay in yourself. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because I was told, man, stay in your lane, man, because that's gonna come back around. You know what I'm saying? Like you was saying how I was riding that. You know, that was Killa B style. You know what I'm saying? And this new project, you still gonna hear it with a little elevation. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, like Killa B, they came a long way with it. But you know, I mean, just keeping that going. It's original to me, you know what I'm saying? But a lot of people just try to go off, sound like NBA Youngboy or something like that, or sound like the Migos or something like that. But it don't really sound like them, because you know it's not them. You know what I'm saying? You hear you little baby or somebody, and you hear them other cats, you know what I'm saying, riding that wave like it. You know what I'm saying? But I just keep myself in my own little lane and shit. They fuck with it. They fuck with Killa, man. I appreciate everybody that fuck with Killa, man. Yes,
sir. I love it. So how did the pandemic affect the grind and the movement? You know, because I know that you was on a little roll, and then obviously pandemic hit. So
how did that everything down, especially being out of Austin, Texas, the capital city. You know, we had South by Southwest down here. You know, that was a very big old thing. Hold on, my little gangster trying to get on it. He just woke up. Hold on.
Yeah, you handle it.
This is the Junior right here.
What's going on, Junior? Yes, sir.
He said he wanted to get up in the lab. He like to get up in there and play around. I try to keep
him. Man. Legend in the making. And you know what? I believe this is going to be the first interview that you on, Junior. You feel me? So that means I'm going to get to come bring, when you doing your own interview 10 years, 15 years from now, I'll bring this footage back.
If you understand that, G? Yeah, he understand it.
Yeah,
but,
man.
You know, it's just staying in your own lane pretty much, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Keep it original. That's what I ride, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So yeah, you were saying how it shifted with the, you know, the pandemic, you know, because South by Southwest was out there, things of that nature.
Yeah, it was crazy, man, because like shit, we had a lot of shows set up, got canceled. Because you had to do that quarantine, and after that it was that 6 feet distance and shit. Everybody was just scared to move around, so shit. All I did was just trap myself up in the studio, the home studio. I go to the studio, you know, and shit, I just put it in and just shit. I just stuck with just dropping it, just dropping music, yeah. And just to stay consistent, just because, you know, everything was down, you know, shit. It was fucked up with the money and everything with the shit. So I'm like, damn, I still gotta go make the money real quick, you know what I mean? But trying to, you know, keep my craft going at the same time, because I can't get paid off my shows, doing shows and shit. I'm doing features with other. That's where it was. We was doing a lot of features. I was getting my and stuff like that.
And yeah, so how's your approach? I'm glad you just spoke on features, because one thing I noticed, because a lot of artists obviously, you know, wanted to take that same approach. Even some of the bigger names, you know what I'm saying, started to take that approach. And I know a lot of them, you know, would just do features with just with anybody. And at first I always saw that as, nah, man, that just can't just do things with anybody. But then at the same time I was like, nah, because actually it kind of works as double edged because you, number one, obviously you get the bread, but you're also giving that other person the opportunity. So how did you approach giving giving features? Was it whoever got the bread do it, or like how did that go?
Either whoever had the bread do it, that was serious with the. I mean, I could do records with you all day, but at the end of the day, I got the paperwork. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna get. I need that split sheet. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna get my shit registered to B.E.M.E. A lot of people just get up in the studio and just go straight to YouTube and drop it. I don't do that. There's levels to it, and especially for this promotion deal I got through Universal. You know what I mean? So it's levels to it, and just doing it like that. And then like I have to really like the music. I like to really be on the music to be like, oh hell yeah, let me jump on this. I feel like this could be a track that got potential. See, look, D with the flick.
Yeah, I see it.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, he wanted to be in the mix, man. He got it. And that's the only way I jump on the track. But as far as anybody be like, hey, bro, you do a song, I probably, I probably wouldn't do it. And unless, he about his grind. If he about his grind, let's do this record because I know he gonna push it. I just don't want to no good work away and you just letting it just sit in the computer, you know what I'm saying? And we can actually make some money together and, we put each other in position, you know what I mean? But if the artist don't got at least that, I ain't messing with it.
I feel you, man. I got some fire beats sent to some artists that's collecting dust, bro. I'm like, oh man.
Shit, I was just in the studio with Boosie, you know what I'm saying? Shit, could have slid. People like them be looking for tracks and be using tracks and like, you know what I'm saying, trying to keep it real with the local and the city, you know what I'm saying, but they don't want to do, because everybody got their own vision, you know what I'm saying? But you got your vision, you know what you gonna do, you know what needs to be done, and you gonna take care of what you need to be done because you know at the end of the day what you want. Exactly.
So how does it feel to be doing it independent, but also have some affiliation and some backing with a major entity like Universal Music?
It feels good, just when Universal hit me up and actually signed to him, it was like, okay, it's like a stepping stone, but I was always independent, you know what I'm saying? And still independent now with that mind frame, you know what I'm saying? Before I had a couple of deals. I signed a Slip and Slide. I signed a Slip and Slide. Was it 2012, 11, 12 or something like that? And me and my boy, we got locked up. We was both on probation. And we was in this group called the Molly Boys, and you know what I'm saying? Started hating and shit because we stood away and was like, man, because we got into it. And me and my boys like, we finna make a diss song. And we made a diss song, you know what I'm saying? And them dudes came to the studio, was like, oh yeah, this live, let's jump on it, It turned out to be not a diss song, to an RIP song, so we ended up the show. And we performed it with this in Houston, and J-Dog was like, man, let me jump on that record, dog. And who wrote the record, man? And me and my boy Tiller, but the other dude was like, nah, I wrote it. I was like, nah, from the get-go, it's this song, so it fell out like that. So me and my boys like, you know what? We finna hit the studio one more time. We gonna chill, we gonna record a couple of songs, and we gonna send them to record labels. And we did that shit. We sent that shit to a few record labels, but shit, Slip and Slide hit right back. You know what I'm saying? And with an offering. Yeah. And, like, come out here. So we went out there and met up with them and stuff and came back to the city, and they started putting us on the website. If you go to my Instagram, you see it on my website. You know what I'm saying? On my Instagram page. And, they started putting us on the website, and the old team that we was with, the group started hating on us and shit. I like to smoke. You know what I'm saying? Of course, I was on probation and shit. So it was like, nah, Killa dirty. Boy, my PO hit me, boy. We all got violated. Hey. Off the deal, you know what I'm saying? And then this went the back door with Nino Brown, you know what I'm saying? So it was always blessings in the game, Yeah.
Nah, I get it. Dang, bro. But you know what? Hey, look, everything happened for a reason. You know what I'm saying? I would say in that situation, what do you think the biggest lesson that you got out of it, the positive that you got out of that entire situation? Because I always like to look at things instead of a half glass empty. You know what I'm saying? Glass always full. You feel me?
Man, what I got about the situation is shit, man. Like, shit. First of all, shit, I told my dog don't be going back bragging and shit about this damn deal we got. You know what I'm saying? We could have got to the dough. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
He went and went back and they kind of got in their feelings and started calling in on, you know. But other than that, shit, the business wise, because after that, I lost that shit. I was like, damn, I'm finna go independent. So that's what put me in the independent mode. Like, and I'm starting. I'm like, we don't need no deal. You know what I'm saying? We getting the same as much attention as these people with the labels. You know what I'm saying? So it didn't make a difference. So I started sitting back and just paying attention to how everybody moving. The business part of the whole music thing. And at one part, I did chill. And start doing music for probably about 6 months to a year. And I was just sitting back, absorbing the scene, trying to see where I want to be in life, kids, you know. And everybody was like, Killa, hey, Killa, man, what's up with the music? I was like, damn, the streets been missing Killa. So I went and dropped the track and shit, and it was on from there, man. I ain't stopped that.
Come on, man. I love it, bro. I love it. So, Junior right there, number one, or that's Junior got your older sibling?
This the baby. This the one. I got 4 of them.
Got 4. Woo!
4. I ain't beat young boy though. Got 4 though.
I love it. So when? How old is your oldest?
My oldest is 4. And shit. Yeah, my oldest 4. I have a stepdaughter. She 5, so that's 4. But yeah, stepdaughter. They got a little group called the B.E.M.E, babies, man. Y'all got to get an interview with them girls.
Oh, hey, look, I'm down. Let's set it up.
3 years old, man. They got records, bro. I'll play something right now for you. But yeah, they live. 3 or 4 years old.
Hey, look, let's do it. You know, I got me and my moms, you know what I'm saying? We got a ebook company called Book Jams, you know what I'm saying? It'll be stories with songs attached to it. So I say, let's collaborate on something. I'll let you know about whatever the story is, and then let y'all, you know, come up with the music. We do the paperwork, you know, get that thing out there. That's dope right there. I love that.
Yeah. I'm with you all the time, man.
That's what's up, man. Yeah, mine only got the 1, and you know that boy about to be 16, and Lord have mercy, this boy basketball, track, football.
Okay.
Active. You know what I'm saying? Blessing in disguise, because you know, his childhood, you know, with certain personal things that he had to deal with, been a lot. And normally, you know, in situations like that, you expect these to be the bad kids, but this boy keeping the grades straight, keeping it like he had a little girlfriend here and there, but don't let it run his mind. It's crazy. So I love, it's always good to see, you know, the younger generation. Now that you're a father now, obviously a father of 4. What would be the difference of your approach when it come to your music? Is the approach kind of still the same content wise of the music?
It changed. I gotta have it, man. This shit. If I'm rocking with it, shit, I gotta be in it, because at the end of the day, my 4 kids gonna be hungry. They need to eat.
Yeah.
So that's why it's like, man, that's why I'm serious. Who I do features with and who I let slide with it, you know. But shit, otherwise I'm stabbing and shit, making money. That's how I survive with this shit, man. It's for real.
I love it. So I see the studio in the back. So you engineering yourself pretty much.
Pretty much, yeah. I got a team. I got a whole team.
Yeah.
The studio, the beat kitchen. You know, the guys that work with me, engineers and producers. Stunner Beats is one of the guys. He worked with Future. Worked with Kevin Gates. He made the beat. Future. He made that. I forget the name of that track he got with. Was it Uzi Levert or some shit? But yeah, he in the game and shit. So I'm messing I Kill Black Shy. He 50 Cent producer and Dr. Dre. He mixed down Dr. Dre shit. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, y'all boys out there working.
Yeah, they got.
I love it. How does it feel just to know how to do the basics and recording yourself? Just have that freedom. You could be asleep. Wake up with an idea, go in the booth.
That's what it is, and I tell all my partners in the studio, I said, bro, you need a studio, bro, because like me, I be in the bed, sleep, and I be thinking of something. I get out and come in the boy, and lay it down and shit, and I ain't got to spend studio time because this shit lay it down.
Exactly.
And I love Johnny, he be in the studio shit, so I be like, hey, bro, I'm going to finish this record to you real quick. I want you to check it out, and he's like, I'm going to mix that bitch down. For shit.
Yeah.
He might call me to the studio. I just chill in the studio mixing it down, just because it sounds different on the speakers. And
Exactly.
I got some good studio speakers and all that shit. But like, yeah, it's different than being in the studio, but it saves a lot of money and it's more like, you know what I'm saying? You can get to it anytime you want to, bro.
Yeah. So I know you got the new joint out. So are you just on a thing to just dropping singles right now, or are you dropping to release an album?
I was dropping singles, but shit, there was pressure. I mean, they was like, Killa, man, we need an album. And I was going in so much that I got like 2.5 albums done.
Woo.
And so I'm sitting on some shit. And so, I'm putting the album out June 11th, lit as fuck.
Yeah, let's go.
And,
let's go.
I got the homie Boosie on the record.
Oh, hey, you ain't playing with him.
Oh, no, I ain't playing. I got the homie Boosie on the record. We did one called Action.
Yeah.
That's fucking hard.
I love it.
I thought Compton shot it to you.
No, he didn't shoot me. He didn't shoot me that one. Compton, obviously, you know, Compton. He all about the nostalgia. Number one, shout out to the homie Compton, man.
Shout out to Compton. I appreciate you linking all this.
Yes, sir. Shout out to the homie. But you know, he always got that ear for the nostalgia. So he was like, you know, I was getting ready to play, you know, start off the show with one of the latest single, the one you dropped last month. He was like, oh no, I'm gonna need that. You know, he said, you know, you know which one we need. You know what I'm saying? We need that one he did with Nino Brown. Yeah, I'm like, all right, bet. So you know, that's how we started it off. You feel me?
Oh man, this is one man with Boosie, man. It's hard. Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about. See, I ain't get to hear it yet, so I'm gonna get the privilege to listen to that beat. So y'all dropped the video to it already?
Nah, we ain't dropped the video to it yet. We gonna drop after I drop the album. I'm doing a release in the city, a listener party on the 3rd of June.
Yeah.
And June 11th, I'm gonna drop the record. And after that, I'm gonna push that solo, that single. I'm going on a promo tour with that one, just like I did with Nino Brown.
Yeah.
Touching these markets with that, and then I'm gonna hit up Boosie because he told me to hit him up. But he trying to get his money right now, so I'm gonna catch him on the link up with him and shit. We're gonna have that video done before the summer over with. Put it like that.
That. I love that. So what's your approach now going into now after the pandemic? Things is completely different from when it was when you did drop and did a promo tour with Nino Brown or whatever. What's the mindset on the approach of doing the promo tour? Is it the same as last time, or is it different because of the social media aspect?
It's still the same a little bit, but you know, it changed up a little bit. But it don't hurt to go the old school way, you know, with the little flyers, you know what I'm saying? Because people out on social media, then they got these little dot cards on your phone, can hit it on your social media, so all that changed, you know what I'm saying? But we don't have any CDs, you know, big time. But it's still the same thing. Hit the radio stations, you know what I'm saying? Talk to the market, talk to the fans, you know, and hitting the club, turn up in the club. That record, you know what I'm saying, known in that market, because they gonna hear it, and when they hear it, you know, I want them to be singing word for word the next time they hear it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. I love it, bro, man. If there's anything that you want to say to anybody in the world about what you getting ready to do, and any other artists that's coming up that are looking to kind of be in your position, like what would you tell them?
Man, shit, stay humble for one, man, because a lot of people be like, man, that's just that negative bullshit ass energy, man. Just stay yourself, man. Do your music, stay in your lane. Don't try to act like nobody else, man. That's what I be hearing a lot, you know. And I get far with my music because I was just sitting in the studio with Boosie and shit, and he was like, let me hit these records, whatever. He was like, damn, bro, we got to like the third song. He like, bro, all your shit hard. We locked in. Take my number. We locked in, bro.
Yeah.
So, like when he told me that shit, I started looking at shit different. I'm like, damn. Shit, because the songs that I brought in, I was like, that really wasn't my hardest song. He was just telling me, you know what I'm saying, off the cut, something I too, you know. But he was like that, and other people be like that. So, but I mean, other people, I mean, just stay consistent, man. You stay consistent, man. You gonna get where you need to be. And,
I love it, dog. I love it, man. honor and privilege, obviously, man. Ladies and gentlemen, this the homie Killa B, man.
Yeah.
Y'all be on the lookout, you know what I'm saying? The album dropping. You said the thing dropping on the 11th?
June 11th. Then they got the homie Boosie on the record, lit as fuck.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Come on, man. Y'all check it out, man. Y'all make sure.
Another record coming to the drop. We sitting on that. We got one with Wiz Khalifa.
Oh, y'all boys ain't even playing with them.
Oh yeah, we got shit in the boat.
Yeah.
So that's probably gonna make that next album right there. That one with Wiz is gonna be on the next album. But hell, I might drop a mixtape in between. I feel like I should drop a mixtape. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, if you on the road, drop it, bro. You feel me?
Do that, man.
Come on. Ain't no use. You got the stew. You know what I'm saying? Obviously, you got the juice. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, you got to keep it moving, man.
Straight up.
I love it, bro. Y'all know what it is, man. Catch a Vibe Radio, Power TV, Signature Series Network, Blaze It Up Radio. We in the building. It's your boy Blaze Hunter. That's Killa B. We out these. Yes, sir.
Already.
Talk to them niggas.
We out here, man.
On God, bitch. On God.
Trap it up. Trap Trappin' ain't dead, these niggas scared. I'm in the hood, I'm getting that bread. Trappin' ain't dead, these niggas scared. I'm in the hood, I'm getting that bread. House junkie, I don't sit on the block. If I'm fucking your bitch, I'ma trap out the spot. Made 50K 1 month trapping out the floor. Them dope boys matter, took all they guap. Could've bought an AP, but I cashed to the house. Keep playing with me, I'ma shoot through the gate. All this water on me, I got out the lake. I'm trapping up out that I8. Jack boys plotting, I'm a trap house. Last motherfucker got gunned down. I was down, motherfucker, now I'm mud now. I was down, motherfucker, now I'm mud now. When the pass touchdown, that's a touchdown. Bitch calling me, I get a whole run around. On whip, one strap with 100 rounds. Pay my money, get gunned down. Trap it up. Trappin' ain't dead, these niggas scared. I'm in the hood, I'm getting that bread. Trappin' ain't dead, these niggas scared.
Yeah.
I'm in the hood, I'm getting
If I
that
step in
bread.
your hood, you can't get to no money. Walk around, I'm shook, but a nigga won't touch. Interrupting that dollar, get up.